Sequence of PPE, donning and doffing. The first step of donning in the sequence of PPE is the hand hygiene. Practicing hand hygiene is a simple yet effective way to prevent infections. Cleaning your hands can stop the spread of germs, including those that are hard, if not impossible, to treat and are resistant to antibiotics. Healthcare professionals don't wash their hands nearly as often as they should. The next sequence of putting your PPE in donning is putting on your lab gown. Lab gown provides protection of skin and personal clothing from incidental contact and small splashes. First, to put on your lab gown, don your gown by first closing or tightening the back of your neck. Afterwards, tight the waist and make sure that all clothes are covered. The next step of the sequence of the PPE in donning is putting on the face mask and the eye protection. Wearing a face mask will help prevent the spread of infection and prevent the individual from contracting any airborne infection germs. When someone coughs, talks, sneezes, they could release germs into the air that may infect others nearby. Eye protection provides a barrier to infectious materials entering the eye and is often used in conjunction with other personal protective equipment or the PPE, such as gloves, gowns, masks, and respirators. The last sequence of PPE in donning is wearing a laboratory gloves. Laboratory gloves are essential when working with hazardous chemicals and other materials because the laboratory gloves protect our hands from infections and cross-contamination. So the first step in doffing in sequence of PPE is removing the lab gown. Just like in the donning, first step of doffing is remove or loosen the back of your neck. Next is loose the waist. Afterwards, pull the laboratory gown as it looses in your arms. After removing the laboratory gown, fold it and dispose. Second step of the doffing is removing of gloves, mask, and eye protection. It is important to dispose of these three PPE that we use because this PPE that we use has come contact with another person or your patient. By disposing them, we prevent cross-contamination. First to dispose is the gloves, both gloves. Next is the mask, and last is the eye protection. The last step of doffing is the hand hygiene. It is already an obvious reason why washing our hands is the last step in doffing. It is to remove all germs and sweats that is from wearing our gloves, or possible infections that might have gone through the gloves. That is all for the sequence of PPE in donning and doffing. Hope you all learned something. Thank you for listening.
Based on the World Health Organization, there is a proper way of hand washing that keep us away from any diseases. It destroys the outer membrane of the virus and thereby inactivates it. So, proper hand washing is the key. Wet the hands with running water. Ensure that the soap you use is sufficient against viruses and is not a beauty soap or cosmetic soap. The hands should be completely scrubbed while you lather. Be sure to scrub your fingertips and fingernails. Scrub while moving your right hand to the left and place your left hand in as well. Scrub your hands together and following that the backs of your hands' fingers. The round caressing continues till it reaches the palm. Additionally, washing the underside of your nails is advised, especially if they are long. Do not forget to wash your wrist. Now, rinse with water. Use a fresh towel to dry your hands. Then, use the towel to close the water faucet. Keep in mind that you should only use the towel once. The process needs to continue till 2 times through a happy birthday song.